Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's motovlog. My name is Marshall3498. In today's motovlog, what I'd like to talk about is something related to motorcycling, as it normally is on my channel. And it's not really related to motorcycles, as it is related to other stuff as well. Today's motovlog is about setting goals in life and achieving them. Even though sometimes achieving goals is really hard and really difficult, and it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of time. And those specific goals I'm talking about is, those of you who watch my channel on a regular basis know that I've test rode many adventure bikes over the past year and tried to look for one out there that'll suit my needs for a second bike. I love my FJR, it's fantastic, but I do want to start getting into some venture riding and some light off-road riding. A lot of people who watch my channel on a regular basis, they already know that. But after riding several of them and finding I'm close to what I exactly want. Or I may already be there, I don't know yet. I'm not real sure, haven't made up my mind. But I realize, I'm a working class person, even though I have a decent paying job. I decided about a month ago now that I was going to get a second job to get some things paid off. I have a little bit of debt, not much. I owe a little bit on my car and some other little small debt, but nothing big to speak of. But I decided I'm going to get a part-time job. I work 15 hours a week. 2 days during the work week, which makes for a 13-hour day by the time I get done my regular job, and then go work the second one for 5 hours. But I decided that in order to achieve my goals of mainly getting a second bike and getting debt paid off, starting on the debt first, then the bike after, because the bike's not a necessity technically, I don't guess, even though I'd love to have it. But I'm going to do my best to, after Christmas and after all that, from saving and I live simple. I don't go out to eat hardly ever. I don't do any of that stuff. I go to work, I come home, I relax at home, and I go ride, and short of that I don't really do much else. So by no means do I live above my means, but you guys know how it is. Life is expensive. To live decently, comfortably, I don't live extravagant at all as far as where I live and stuff, but I live decent. It's not cheap to do that anymore these days at all. And, with the way the economy is and stuff like that, second jobs out there for anybody who wants a second job, trust me, especially like fast food stuff. I know it's not the greatest thing, but it's whatever. If anybody wants a second job to buy stuff or whatever, or like me, to pay off stuff and get a second bike or a third bike or whatever, out there right now, guys, in 2021, you can pretty much pick where you want to work, and most of them are hiring. So that's what I did. But I decided that, like I said, after Christmas and after all that stuff, and after Christmas, and I get what little debt I owe on my car and a few other things paid off, then I'll be able to start saving towards second bike, among a few other things in life I want. And with that, a year to a year and a half, I could pretty much, or all of it, put it on which bike I get. I can pay for the bike out of that money, so to speak, and owe nothing on it. And that's my plan right now. I'm only a month in, so time will tell. But I've always been one of these people that are bound to determine and hard-headed, and I'll do whatever it takes to achieve a goal, if all possible, if I can do that. And I'm going to try my best to see how that goes, and we'll see. If it takes a year and a half instead of only a year after the first year, after Christmas and stuff, to do the second bike thing, then so be it. I just don't like debt, and some of you may not have a problem with bike payments, but I don't really want to go that route, so I started to do this instead. But basically, you know, you don't have to get a second job like me. If there's a bike you want, figure out how much the bike it is, figure out how much you can put back a week and how much you can spare a month or whatever. Do that math like I've done, and that equals your money. Of course, you have to be responsible and stay to that, which is not an easy thing to do. Money's the root of all evil, everybody knows that, and life in general is greedy, so whatever. But I decided I want to do that and just see what happens. May not be the best thing for everybody, or may not be the best for you, but that's what I plan to do, and we'll see how it works out. And I may hate it by the time I get there to that point, but life's about sacrifice, and if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. You know, that's the way I look at it. There's nothing in life that's going to come free or easy, and if you want it, you got to go out there and work for it, or at least, you know, trim some bills down, you know, get rid of, you know, some stuff, start living life more simple, figure out what you can live with and what you can live without, and try not to live above your means and all that kind of stuff, and just trim the fat, so to speak. Make your money work for you, as they say. So I don't know, it's just the idea I got. I want to do that and see where it takes me. It may, like I said, it may take me a while to do that, but if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I'm willing to forego the effort and put in the time and the dedication to make it happen. And if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. And it'll make that much more sweeter of everything out that, because I'll know that I worked for every bit of it, even more so than just with the regular job. My regular job's pretty laid back, pretty easy. I won't say I haven't made there, but I have it better than most, so I'm thankful for that. So on that, guys, thanks for watching. Ride safe, have fun. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.